Hi, I'm Ryan from Dan O'Brien's Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Methuen. Now let's talk about some of the features of the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. Comes in a beautiful velvet red. On top of that, you also have the chrome package. So we have a chrome grille right here. On top of that, we also have chrome accents on the bottom of the bumper and a chrome trim to accentuate the front of the vehicle. Let's talk about the wheels. So on the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, we have polished 20-inch polished aluminum wheels. On top of that, we have the trim, the side body trim. It's chrome, it goes all the way around the vehicle. It looks very stylish. On top of that, we also have the chrome mirrors with integrated turn signals. The chrome door handles are actually a part of the Summit package that comes with the Grand Cherokee. We also have the two-tone black and chrome roof rails. In the back of the Summit, we also have the body colored spoiler. It's a velvet red. We also have a chrome accent on the bottom of the trunk. This, paired with the stainless steel exhaust points, really makes the body of the vehicle look very stylish. The really thing I love about this vehicle is the fact that it has a cover over the trailer hitch. So what that means is that we have a seamless design all the way around the vehicle instead of having a tow hitch popping out. Let's take a look under the hood. So here we have the 3.6 liter V6, has 390 foot-pounds of torque and 360 horsepower. Not only do you have more than enough power in the V6 engine, but you also have the combined fuel efficiency of 21 miles per gallon. That means 18 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway. All of that coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission and a 4x4 system that has been proven over many years. For example, I've lived in New England my whole life and I have a steep driveway. Sometimes I can't get up my driveway in the car that I drive now. Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, more than capable of handling a steep driveway in the snowy terrain. Let me show you. Okay, so here in the Summit, we have the Select terrain system. What this means is that we can handle all the kinds of terrains in the continental US. It's more of a Jeep thing than anything. So with that being said, you can have your auto mode, which is for the road, the sand mode, which is for being at the sand dunes, the beach, stuff like that, the snow mode for when you're in that driveway that you have on your hill, and it's all icy and everything like that. You also have your mud mode, so if you're ever stuck in the mud, a swamp, it's a rainy day, you're stuck in the mud, it'll just automatically hit the 4x4 system into that mode to get you out of the mud as quick as possible. On top of this, you also have the rock mode, enabling you to have the most ground clearance as possible using the Quadralift air suspension system. You can control it manually right from here. Also on top of that, it'll automatically give you the most clearance for whatever mode you're in. So you don't have to actually do it manually. It'll automatically give you the most clearance for the terrain that you're on. With that being said, you can also use the air suspension system with the key fob. I personally love this vehicle. You have a great visibility. The windshield is actually super massive, and you get the ride height of a truck, meaning that you get the full visibility, 360 degrees. In addition, it's a very safe vehicle. Everything's at your fingertips, so you even have your paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel. You can also adjust the volume and the channels right from the back of the steering wheel. Everything's right at the touch of your fingers. Also, it's a very smooth ride. I can't even feel it. It feels like I'm floating. So in addition to having everything at the touch of your fingers, you can also have voice command through the steering wheel. So if I press a button on the steering wheel on the lower left-hand side, I will be able to enable voice command, which will give me a list of commands to give the vehicle. And let's say I were to call my mom or something like that, or my girlfriend, I would just hold this button down, and then it would bring up like the list of commands, and then after that I'd be like, call mom, and then the vehicle would call my mom through the speakers of the car, and I would never have to even take my eyes off the road. On top of that, it also has the adaptive cruise control. So what that means is that when you are on the highway and you have it set to 60 miles an hour, or whatever you want to set to, it'll stay there like regular cruise control. But if there's a car in front of you, you can actually set the speed, or you can set the distance you want to be away from that vehicle. So it'll actually match the speed of the vehicle in front of you. So it's super safe. It also has a stop feature, so if you're in traffic, you won't even have to touch the brake or anything like that, and it'll stop itself and then resume to what speed that you were at. And all of that is right here at the touch of your fingers.
If you want a closer look at the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, come down to Dan O'Brien's Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Methuen, ask for Ryan. I'd love to take you on a test drive and get you the best deal possible.